Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the read here for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, or whenever it is that you're watching me. And let's get into it and see what's going on here with you guys. What's going on with Pisces? Wunjo. I like that. Wunjo is a really positive rune, Pisces. Wunjo means happiness and joy. So this is really positive. Wunjo also talks about staying positive. All right? You know, Pisces, positive attracts positive. They always say opposites attract, but I don't know. You know, in my world, you know, positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative. That's the way I look at it. So stay as positive as you can. This is happiness. What else? Laguz. Pisces, Laguz is a good rune, except when it's in reverse. It emphasizes on feeling your way through a situation and using your intuition. This is flowing water, okay? Laguz is flowing, clear, beautiful water. But when it's in reverse, it's kind of rapid and it's muddy and you can't see through it. What else? Wow. Laguz again. Wow, what is the universe trying to say here, Pisces? Yeah, this is definitely this looks like some sort of happiness on the surface, but underneath there's something going on. Yeah. My advice with this is to step back, because you can't really see anything here. So I would step back and just wait for this water to clear up. Wait for clarity. Because, you know, you can't really see nothing in the bottom of, you know, of that water. But, you know, we are Pisces. So, you know, when Laguz is in reverse, I don't take it as seriously with us as I do with other signs. Because with us, we have a natural built-in mechanism that helps us with our intuition, whereas other signs don't. I mean, they do, but not, Pisces is, you know, is one of the, you know, it's kind of psychic. We're kind of psychic. What's going on with Pisces? Yeah, and see, look at this. Canaz here in reverse. Yeah, this is stepping back, you know, Pisces, and this is definitely stepping back and look and waiting for clarity. You gotta wait. You gotta like pause here before you get any clarity. Yeah. Now this could be some sort of fear of vulnerability or something that could be disruptive here. You know, you could be feeling that here. But, you know, if there's any warning signs or anything like that, Pisces, don't ignore them, all right? That's where this Laguz comes in here. That's where Laguz comes in. Laguz comes in here because it's saying to use your intuition. It's saying to use your intuition and seek light. Pay close attention to what's going on. And, most importantly, pause before you act, okay? Yeah, you don't want to act impulsively because it could just, add more to the confusion, and you don't want that, right? Yeah. And let go of anything that doesn't, that doesn't serve you. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. This could also be telling you to seek guidance, maybe somebody that you trust. But yeah, but there's something going on here. So just pause for a minute. I still see happiness here. We're going to get deeper into the reading here and see what else. But Nauthiz. Well, Nauthiz means hardship, okay? It also means learning. So I feel it means both. I feel this is both. You're going to learn something. You're going to find something out. But also here, Pisces, this is happiness after some sort of great hardship. So just keep doing what you're doing and you're heading the right way. This is happiness. Like I said earlier, when I first pulled Wunjo, I had a feeling that some of us were still under some sort of a hardship. Okay? What else? Isa. Virgo energy. Yes, Virgo. Isa is Virgo energy. It's ice. Isa is ice. It's slow moving energy. Let's get another one. You notice this ice is touching this Nauthiz. This is some sort of a hardship that's gone along on way too long. What else? Dagaz. Pisces, we've been getting Dagaz here as the number 7 rune for a few days. Are any of you guys working with another Pisces? It's a possibility you could be working with somebody that has Pisces in their chart. It doesn't have to be, this could just be purely all of our energy, It usually, this indicates somebody else's energy, but the past few days it hasn't. It's been mainly indicating Pisces energy. This is definitely Pisces energy, but it's daylight. Something's coming to light. Something is definitely going to come to light because, see, remember I said Nauthiz, you're going to find something out. What's going on with Pisces? Wunjo, happiness and joy. Wow. I mean, you guys, you can't really go wrong with this. I mean, this is a really very positive rune. Happiness is definitely ours. Whatever this is here, Pisces, whatever this hardship is here, that's taking forever, or seems like it's been going on forever, It's about ready to transform here. This is Dagaz. Something's coming to light. And it's gonna lead to happiness. Like I said, this is happiness over here and joy after some sort of great hardship. Wow. Righto. Righto. Wow. So moving forward, you know, Righto means wagon wheel, Pisces. This is talking about moving forward. It could actually be traveling somewhere that's going to make you happy. It could be something like that. But I feel that this is more so moving forward in your life. And Righto is also very spiritual. So you're going to be able to move forward somewhere, and you know, wherever the confusion is here, Pisces, because I feel that there's some sort of confusion. I can see it all over this here. Just sit back for a second, and you know, it kind of reminds me of the Hangman. You know, the whole presence of this reading. Just, you know, stop and take a pause for a moment and wait for things to clear up. And when things clear up, you're going to be able to move forward towards this happiness. And look at Wang Yu's touching here, and Wang Yu's touch is right in between Righto. This is moving forward our happiness. Yeah, something new, I feel. Something new. So what's going on with Pisces? I want to know about this energy here. This could be, like I said, this could be us, this could be them. And it doesn't really honestly matter whether this is us or them, because this is still our energy as well. And it's all really super positive. It's all pointing to transformation and happiness and moving forward in our life and leaving this hardship behind. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with that energy there, this energy right here? Oh, the King of Cups. See, the King of Cups, that's Pisces energy. Just like Dagaz, see? Yeah. So, you know, this is happiness. Look at Wang Yu's on there again. Wang Yu is on here again, and it's also got Gabo, which is a blessing. So this is us, you know, controlling our emotions. Yeah. And just chilling. I mean, there's a lot of emotions going on around here. I see dolphins flying over your head. What else? The Queen of Pentacles. So this is being grounded. See, Pisces? Being grounded and divinely protected. This is earth energy. So, you know, I see Elhaz right here. Elhaz is protection. It's divine protection. And I also see Canaz in there, which is some sort of victory. All right? Some sort of victory on the horizon, Pisces. Let's get one more. The Chariot. The Chariot. Wow, see, moving forward. Moving forward. Got Canaz on there again. Victory and joy. Look at Righto. Yeah, this is really kind of a... It's really kind of a cool reading, actually. You know, because what I see here is, you know, this is most likely probably us, because you know, it just kind of feels like it. You know what I mean? The first card I pulled was the King of Cups. That's our energy. So yeah, this is us. This is us. This is you know, balancing everything out, balancing out emotions and logic with the Queen of Pentacles. And this is, you know, forward drive, movement, self-control. I really like this, Pisces. This is looking really good. What else? Let's get some more energy here. Let's see, find out what else is going on here. Got the Fool. The Fool. The Fool is card 0. This is a new start. So like I said, Pisces, we got a new start coming here. It's going to make us happy. Something is moving along, all right? It's moving slowly. But you know, is a precursor to victory, Pisces. Because when that ice melts, it's gone. Yeah, it's like this could be like an obstacle, and it's just going to melt. And you know, when it melts, there's no obstacle. What else? Why is the Fool there? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor, Pisces. It is. And we're moving forward in something new. Something new. A new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely turning in our favor. And something is starting here. Something new. It's also talking about a cycle, you know, a new cycle, because, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, spins around. This could be like, you know, a new cycle. A brand new cycle. It's kind of like the way I feel that is. Let's see what else. What else is going on with Pisces? And the Queen of Wands. Okay, well, I really like the Queen of Wands, Pisces. The Queen of Wands is fiery energy, you know, and she is determined. This is talking about determination, you know, and moving forward, even in the unknown. You see these two runes down here? There's Soilo, which is the sun, which is touching Pertho. This Queen of Wands will move, you know, through the unknown fearlessly. Yeah, it's willpower. It's moving forward. Just like this Chariot here, that's moving forward with willpower and determination. And there it is. That tells it all right there. What else? And the Seven of Swords. Okay. So this could be taking things into your own hands, Pisces. This is you taking things into your own hands. Yeah. You're taking things into your own hands quietly and being strategic about it. That's the best way to do it. Yeah. Especially while you're using your intuition. So, yeah, I like that. What else? What else is going on with Pisces? Got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is good news, Pisces. This is good news. This good news is coming. I see Wunjo there again. Man, I see a lot of happiness. I mean, I'm looking at Wunjo on her. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. That's insane. Now, the thing about the King of Wands is it's good news, but don't act too quickly, okay? Don't act really quick. Just like it said right here with Canaz. Don't act too quickly because it'll confuse things, okay? You are divinely protected, but there's a snag in this protection. You see, Elhaz isn't completely developed. You see that? So be careful. Don't do anything sudden. Make sure that everything is clear before you move. What else? Let's get one more card for the Page of Wands. The Lovers. Wow. The Lovers. So this could be like a new start or some sort of a new beginning in love for some of you. And for others, this is some sort of cooperation or collaboration between you and someone else. This could be related to business or something like that as well. Wow. And you know, the Lovers is always a choice too. So, you know, make sure that the choice that you make is to pause and wait for things to clear up before you move forward. Wow. Let's get some of these Moonology cards. What's going on with Pisces? Conclusions are within reach, Pisces. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And it's almost a full moon, isn't it? Almost a full moon. Whoops, oh, doggone it. I hate that when I do that. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. I like that, Pisces. Let's get some other cards here. I just dumped a bunch of cards all over. I'll have to pick them up when I'm done. I hate that. I'm not a very good shuffler, you guys. What's going on with Pisces? These are called the Awarm runes. These are from Ireland and Scotland, and they're pretty old. They go back before it was Ireland and Scotland, before the Roman Empire. What's going on with Pisces? Hua. Okay, well, Hua talks about protection. Okay, yeah. Now, originally, these particular runes were carved on wooden sticks. And I have a set of them, but they're kind of worn out, and it's not a full set either. So, I use the cards. Beh. Wow, what a great rune. This is the very best rune in the whole set. This is joyful new beginnings. You know, I would think so. I see Wunjo in here twice, and I see it all over in these rune cards too. So, what else? And Shailya. Shailya talks about balance. Yeah, I think Shailya is the willow tree. Not sure. But we're going to find out. Let's go to Hua. Now, Hua talks about protection, but it's also talking about distress. And, you know, and that's this hardship right here. So let's find it here, if I can find it. Here it is, yeah. It's talking about, this is talking about obstacles, okay? And remember we were talking about obstacles, how ice could be an obstacle, but ice melts. And when it melts, there goes the obstacle. This is talking about being protected. You are protected. So this is just saying here to not run away from your problems. And you may be going through some misfortune right now, which I can see with Nauthiz right here. But eventually it's going to pass. And remember that hard times, just as good times, are a natural part of life. And now's not the time to be aggressive, and just remain patient. And don't forget your actual intentions. All right? Yeah, and this is like also saying to stay humble with Wunjo in the upright too. So I know things are going to change. I see it right here. So, and then Beh is just really, it's a super awesome rune. It's kind of like the opposite of this, see? This is the birch tree. And this is associated with joyful new beginnings, rebirth. You know, I feel that some of us have gone through some sort of a rebirth, or we're going through some sort of a rebirth. And somebody literally could be giving birth. But this is mainly talking about, for most of us, it's talking about a new phase in life. Just like what I said with the Wheel of Fortune here. New cycle, new phase. See, card 0. It says here, remember, change can sometimes be uncomfortable and challenging, and now's the perfect time to get ready for changes and transformations that are ahead. And there they are. So just get ready, Pisces. Things are going to change. Let's get over here to Shalia. Now, I really like Shalia because Shalia talks about balance. Let's find it here. Here it is. This is the willow tree. And it's also talking about intuition. So make sure that you're using your intuition for sure. Oh my gosh, for sure. You know, I mean, this is vital. Yeah. You don't worry, Pisces. I don't normally sweat this so bad with us. Other signs, yeah. But, you know, Pisces, I think, is just fine for this. Because we're naturally built in with this intuition that we have. We just need to use it. This is also talking about perfect timing. So something might just happen just right in the nick of time to make you really happy. All right? Willow trees are located near water, and since the movement of water is related with the moon cycles, these trees are closely connected with the moon. Willow tree is also related with divination and intuition. And it says here, keeping an open and healthy connection with yourself is a highly powerful trait. So yeah. So just use your intuition, basically, is what that's saying. All right? And I know that you will. I know that you will. Let's get some of these shadow cards out. What's going on with Pisces? These are shadow cards. We got to pull shadow cards every day so we can heal them. Pull our shadows out so we can heal it. What else? Manipulative. Using tactics and strategies to influence or control others for personal gain. So whenever I see this card, Pisces, and it could mean different things to different people, but for me, this means to be honest with yourself and be honest with everybody else. Just be honest, all right? Yeah, just be honest. You know, sometimes honesty can hurt, but oh well. You know, you got to be honest with yourself. What else? Self-reflection. Looking inward helps you see what to improve to make better choices. I get one more. Avoidance. It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. And this is exactly what we're going through, Pisces. All right, we're going through some sort of discomfort. Many of us are going through some sort of discomfort right now. But the key is to overcome this discomfort, move forward, and thrive. Yeah, thrive in your happiness. I really like this. Let's get a couple more of these. Let's get these oracle cards out here before I let you go. That's a trip. Look at this. Before I let you go, and I looked at the bottom of the deck, and it says let go. That's a trip. Where there is hope, Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. Make room. Create space to welcome positive changes into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with your future that you're creating. So this is a new cycle for sure, Pisces. Yeah. And let go of all that old stuff that doesn't work. And what else? Get one more card. The key. The key. All you have to do, all you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within you primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. So mainly, Pisces, make yourself your primary focus, okay? Make yourself that primary focus. I really like this, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.